This is the world's first mute rapper.
Hi, my name is Isaiah. I was born with a rare condition called anathia. My jaw's missing, as you can see. Doctors thought I'd never be able to walk or communicate with others. I proved them wrong every day.
Isaiah, what's your dream?
My dream is to be a rapper, and I accomplished that.
Walk along, I said,
Have courage.
my head.
Sometimes you'll have to walk alone, but always remember to look up. Because when you think you're by yourself, God is right there with you.
But who exactly is Isaiah? And how could somebody without a voice or a jaw become a rapper? And why won't he get a prosthetic jaw? Isaiah was born in Arizona in 1999 with terrible complications. Not only was he born without a jaw, but he went without oxygen for 15 minutes.
The doctors told my mom that I wouldn't live through the night, but I had no intention on leaving yet. I've done the only thing I've ever known. I fought.
And by some miracle, Isaiah survived. But without any vocal cords and a jaw to speak or eat, he would never have a normal life. What's the hardest part about not being able to speak?
One of my biggest challenges I've felt with my entire life is communication. Some invalidate me just because they focus on what's missing. It'd be cool to hear, "Hey, how you doing? How was your weekend?"
How do you communicate with people?
There's so many other ways to communicate, like writing, texting, sign language, and a communication device. I prefer texting.
Because Isaiah was different, he would often get bullied by other kids. What's the thing that people do or say that you never liked?
The one thing I've never liked is when people say stuff about my jaw. They would say that was jaw dropping on my videos, or they would actually make a video making fun of my face. They used labels against me to make me feel bad.
Hey now, I don't intentionally seek like you and just look like a bunny rabbit. Why are you making that face?
What's the hardest part about not having a jaw?
The hardest part about not having a jaw is people judge me by looks. They think I'm not all there. They think all kinds of things. They stare so much. People have a lot of things to say, but when I look in the mirror, I look normal because I dealt with it my whole life. That's why I have a lot of confidence in me for the things I do. It's almost as if people can't believe I can be happy the way I am.
But instead of letting labels define him, he used them to do the unthinkable. Communication can be done in many ways, and he found his favorite way to communicate was through music.
Flow through my body. The haters can't stop me, the life of the party. See me for the real me. Can't talk out loud, but I'm still me. Put me right next to the Drakes and the Jay-Z's like a movie, but you gotta feel me.
So how do you do it? How can you rap without a voice?
My hospital knew I loved music so much. They connected me to a local rapper named Trap House. And we found a way to make my lyrics and poetry come to life. He was my voice and a friend.
And I don't care, it's weighing heavy on my heart. I can take it,
But unfortunately, he passed away back in 2019. He died of pancreatic cancer.
Isaiah lost a dear friend. How did it feel when you lost your friend?
It felt very unreal. Words can't describe how that moment felt. I miss him dearly so much. He had a genuine soul and a big heart.
And even though Isaiah is getting more popular on TikTok as an artist, things are still far from easy. What's the hardest part about not being able to speak?
Not being able to speak. I can't respond fast like most people do. I get frustrated. My communication takes a little bit of time.
What's your typical day like?
A typical day for me is many medical routines through the day. This pandemic has me isolated to the house. Right now, my grandfather has been in the hospital for 7 months. He has been our main focus. Visiting him is part of my day right now. I try to keep myself busy the best as I can.
He can't use his vocal cords? He needs to drink and eat through a tube? And some people judge him for his look, but he doesn't care.
I don't want a prosthetic jaw. I like the way I am. The way I look. If people have a problem with that, I don't care. I just want to be myself. Besides, I was born in Phoenix, Arizona. I love fashion, sneakers, and music. And as you can see, I'm the man.
Has this been a blessing or a curse?
Yes, I can say it's a blessing and a curse. Lots of good things come out of it, but a lot of bad things come when you let society into your life. At the same time, sharing my life story has helped others, and that's the blessing.
Even though society tried to put Isaiah in a box with terrible labels, he wouldn't stand for it.
Love, humility, positivity, these are the labels that hang over my head now. If you want to be happy, you have to learn to love yourself first. Don't focus on the wrongs, focus on the rights.
Who are some of your mentors or inspirational figures?
What mentors I look up to is God, my dad and grandpa, and Trap House. Those are some amazing figures I look up to. Music inspirations: Michael Jackson, Tupac, Elvis, Drake, but most importantly 50 Cent. He inspired me to become a rapper.
Isaiah's story taught me one thing I'll never forget. Nobody's perfect, and people will always point out your flaws. But Isaiah is living proof that you don't have to listen. You can be whoever you want to be. What made you defy all odds and prove to the world that you are greater than how most people perceive you?
I'm showing people there's no excuses for anything in this world. Society puts different people in a box and make them think nothing is possible, but I'm proving to them it is possible. For anything they want to do in life, they can accomplish their dreams, no matter on any health conditions.
And doing what you love every single day is the key to finding meaning in life. This is why everyone should hear about Isaiah's story.
I want to inspire people to love, to accept, that everybody has a right to belong no matter what challenges you face, that you can make your dreams into a reality, despite all the odds, if we just had determination and a little bit of faith.
Yes, I might surely die. I'm on my way up, going way up, way up, way up, way up. I need oxygen.